All right, y'all. This next video I want to talk about goes with the rules and regulations part. Way stations. I've had so many people ask, and I've seen so many questions online posted. I'm running a Dodge Ram 2500, pulling a 30-foot flatbed gooseneck trailer. Am I required to pull into the scale house? Yes. But what if I don't have a CDL? Yes. In some states, like Florida, for instance, they have ag stations. You will pull into them too. You will pull into the ag station. California has agriculture stations. You will pull into them. Texas has ag stations. If they're open, you're going to pull into them. You come up to an open way station, you better pull into it. That's all there is to it. You do exactly what the big trucks are doing. You know, put your front axles on the line and go from there. If you don't, they coming after you. That's all there is to it. Now, there is a way to where you don't have to stop at every way station. It's called pre-pass. Everybody's seen those arms hanging down over the lanes right before a way station. You get a little transponder that's about as big as my wallet. It's on your windshield. And you let it tell you. Only state I think it don't work in is Georgia. But you let it tell you to pull in or not. It'll also cover your tolls too in most states. You set up an account with it and it'll deduct the tolls and use that transponder and stuff like that. Now, for you non-CDL guys, you're limited to 26,000 pounds gross vehicle weight. Truck, trailer, load, you, your stuff, any additions, all that can be no greater than 26,000 pounds, and your plates better be apportioned for it. So if you're driving a truck with a B10 tag, don't try to go 26 because they gonna ding you. B10 tag, by the way, for those of y'all that don't live in Mississippi, is 10,000 pounds. Stop at the chicken house. Stop at the way station. Sorry, trucker. We call them chicken coops, chicken houses, whatever. You will stop at that scale house. If you don't, it's gonna be bad for you. Pull in there and pull them there and let them do what they got to do. You don't like it, get pre-pass. You won't have to stop as much unless your safety rating is so high that they're going to pull you in. Now, what do you do if you get pulled in? What do you do if you get pulled in? Well, you're going to pull your window down. Put your driver's side window down. First thing you're going to do. Because they're going to have a speaker. Sometimes you can't hear too clearly. That speaker is going to give you instructions. Pull forward, pull around, back up. Well, mostly they're not going to tell you to back up. Whatever that speaker tells you to do is what you're going to do. Speaker may not tell you anything. It may just be your lights. Follow the signals on the lights. All right, now you get up there, you pull on the scale, and all of a sudden you hear, driver, pull around, driver, pull around. Guess what you gonna do? Pull around. They gonna come out there, be polite. I call it Southern manners. Be polite, be professional. Don't get out of the truck with a nasty ass attitude. What the hell you stop me for, man? Don't do that. Don't. Because if you do that, they've already got your MC number. They got your DOT number. It doesn't matter if you own it. You got some other trucks driving for you. Guess what? Every time now they getting pulled in. And why is that? Because you popped off. I might be driving for the same company you are. You pop off at them behind that scale house. Guess what? I'm getting pulled in now, and I'm gonna be pissed. Be polite. Yes, sir. How you doing? Morning. They're gonna look at you and they're gonna ask you whatever they want to ask you. Now, for those of you constitutional people like me, and I'm big on the Constitution, yes, they can search your truck. No, they do not have to have a warrant. You are engaged in interstate commerce. They call that implied consent. Now, if you're in a semi, there are ways, they're not supposed to search your sleeper berth. But if you get pulled in a pickup, you don't have a DOT approved sleeper berth. Which, if they really want to make a fuss over, they can, and they can make your life a living hell right there. Just be polite. Get you so much further. Be professional. Don't show your natural ass because it ain't gonna work too well in your favor. You start showing your ass, and they gonna start looking at you like a Cheshire cat, have that grin, get that pen out, make your life a whole living hell. They can do it. They absolutely can do it. Not to mention, you look ridiculous. Do whatever they ask. You're going about your business. You're going down the road. They do a level 1 inspection on you. Great. Some carriers give you a bonus for passing. I know the people I'm driving for would be glad to give me a $100 bonus if I pass a level 1 DOT inspection. They've already told me. And I've never failed an inspection. Make sure my truck's right. And that goes into pre-trip, which I'm going to talk a little bit about it, and in a later video, probably over the next couple of days, when I get my truck back from the shop, and I'm not just sitting in a hotel in Ohio idly, I'll go ahead and make a video pre-trip inspection on a hot shot. Y'all be safe.